really nice, and we did a burnout and everything because we've been struggling with the burnout for whatever reason. But the car's been great. We got back from the first run and it just seemed slow, and so the timing was at 40. We put more timing in it to do the second time run, so the timing was like 46, I think, and that was just too much timing. So we came back from the second run, and right now I'm putting 5 pounds in it. I've got a weight bag, and we're gonna put that in the box because our minimum weight is 33.30, and we were at 33.35 first time run, and then 33.30 the second time run. So I was like, that's, you know, you're right there. So you don't want to go under, obviously, on first run, because then you're illegal and you can't. You won't move to the next round if you're a legal weight and you win. So everything's been going good. We put the timing back down. It was like 41 or something. I think we got it too. But I was 28 and then I was 38. Dad said that I staged a little bit more shallow the second time, so but we'll figure it out. We're only like 30 under the index. The index is like 768, and we're running like 738-ish. So we've got it dialed at 737 for first round. We'll see what happens. It's all just about having fun. So and learning. We're learning a lot. And yeah, this is gonna be a quick weekend. It's just the National Open. So it's a race today and a race tomorrow, and then we'll pack up and head home and be home by Monday. So. We just ran first round not that long ago, and I completely messed it up. In time runs I was 28, and then I was 38, and then I completely just lost my mind and it was 78. My opponent was like 24, so she was good. She had the tree. I went down there, you know, it sounded like the car was running pretty good, pretty well. I'm still really struggling getting from first to second, pulling it out from first to second. I'm really late with that, so we're gonna have to do something with that, because it's obviously not great to have the motor at like 7,500 RPMs. But I completely messed up the light. I went down there and I was like behind her, and I hit the brakes right at the finish line, and she already pretty much had me covered. But we think that the car was actually going to run a little bit faster, like a 736, 735, somewhere in there. But we always have the next race, but we have tomorrow, since it's double. We have today, there's a race today, and there's a race tomorrow. There's not a lot of people here, so it's pretty much like they're running it really fast. So we'll try tomorrow. I'm gonna try and fix it, because every time we go into eliminations, I get wonky and I mess up the tree or something. But I'm gonna try and fix that tomorrow. Car's running decent, and yeah, so. just ran our first time run of Sunday, and that's going to be our only time run. Dad told me to add a step and try and stage with the line lock, which I got a little confused actually doing it, and I need to just let go of the button faster than I was, but I was late, and the time runs like really late. But hopefully it'll connect and I'll get it, and we should be running first round pretty soon. So we did a little clutch adjustment when we came back, so hopefully that'll be good for the car. And yeah, so that's about it. We'll be running first round here probably in, I'd say, less than 25 minutes. Unfortunately, I lost the first round. It was the same thing as yesterday. I had the same car, same opponent. She was dialed a 739, I think, again, and I dialed a 740 because the car ran a 741 in first time trial, which adding more bass in the clutch did fix our issue, and this time I changed it to 740 because we didn't know what it was going to run. I should have just kept it at 739, but unfortunately I changed it. It was definitely on a pass. It was going to run like 734. I broke out and she broke out, but I broke out worse. I broke out by 2. I ran a 738, I believe, and she ran a 738 and a 739. So I was late on the tree. She was doing her job. I messed up. I definitely need to go home and work on that somehow, because I'm tired of losing like that. I'm pretty frustrated with myself. But it is what it is. You can't win them all. I'm really hoping that I can fix that and do better in Atlanta in a few weeks, because I'm getting pretty mad that I can't cut a good light anymore. I mean, I had fun, and that's what matters. I just would rather go rounds and do better. But that's what it is. It is what it is, and we'll see you in Atlanta.